In the previous videos, we are just going through the chapter number 2, that is percentage and average. In that, we have just completed of exercise 2.2, question number 1 and question number 2. Now we have just reached to the question number 3. So let us solve this. So from question number 3, write the percentage given in this statement. We have to find out the percentage which is given over here. There was 1 in 100 chance of finding the diamond. Here they have given here exercise 2.2 question number 3. They are telling that so for the finding of the diamond, the probability or anything that is required, that is 100 chance, from 100 chance, from 100 chance only one time the diamond is getting. So here I can write this, the A, that is 1 by 100. The finding of diamond, that is how much, there was 1 in 100 chance, means in out of 100 chance only one is the diamond. So that is 1 by 100, so it will be 1%. It will be 1%. Your answer which you have to write in your box, that is 1%. Second one, that is 50 people were questioned and 35 people provided useful information. Here, what is the chance? So here they are telling that out of 50 people, 35 people are getting the questions. Out of 50 people which are questioned, 35% of people have given useful information. So here in the B, I can write this, 35 out of 50 people have given the informative answer. So here we have to convert this into percentage. So I have to multiply this 2 and with 2. So I will get, that is 70 upon 100. Okay, then your answer will be 70%. Okay. Third one, that is 118, only 18 of the 25 dinner were satisfied with the food. Only 18 out of how many? 18 out of 25 were satisfied by their dinner with the food. So here I have to multiply this with 4 and this with also 4. So here it will be 100 and 4, sorry, 8 4s are 32. Here it will be 3, 4 plus 3, that is 7. So here it will be 72% of people were satisfied by their dinner. Then coming towards D, that is 4 in 5 people read out newspaper. The rest look at the pictures. Here, what they do, just 4 out of 5. Here D, that is 4 out of 5 just read the newspaper. Else just what do they, just see the picture. So here 5 into how much? That is 100. Okay, and then we have to multiply with that. So 5 20s are, and here also 20. So 80 upon 100 is equal to 80%. 80 upon 100 is equal to 80%. And the F, only 5 students out of 20 participated in competition. So here in the E, only 5 students participate out of how many? 20. Then here we have to what do? We have to multiply this with 50. 20 into 5 is equal to 100. So here also 5. So we will get, that is 25 upon 100. 25 upon 100. So here it will be 25%. Okay. So these are the answers. Please note down the students. And here the question number 4, that is the table below lists the percent of students who participated in sports activities in each class and the total numbers of students in each class, find the numbers of students which do not participate in sports activity in each class. So here I will just find any of the two students which do not have participated in sports activity. Another tool that you have to do in your homework. So question number 4, that is class 4, out of 100 students 90 has participated, 90% of has participated in 90% students have participated in the sports activity. Then how much students have not participated in sports activity? Then I will say that 100% students is equal to 90%. Okay, then here we have know that anything that is in the percentage, if I write this in the divided by 100, then it is in the percentage form, then it is 90%. Then if I multiply this with, if I remove this and multiply this with 100, then we will get that 90 students have participated in the sports activity. So out of 100 there are 90 students, then who does not have participated? 10 students does not have participated. 100 minus 90, that is 10 students has not participated in the sports activity. Another one, this was, and we will take the another one, that is class 2, from that, out of 150 students, only 80% has participated in the sports activity. So how much student has not participated in that activity? So here I will tell, if I just have to convert this into the numbers of students, then what I will do, 80 into 100 is equal to how much? 80 into 100, no, here it will be 900. So sorry students, we have made a mistake over here. Over here also we have just made both the sums. I think we have made a mistake little bit. So here first of all, here I will say, if I have to convert this, then out of 90 students we have to first of all this multiply this, and this is 90% means 90 by 100 into 100, then I will get the students. So here will be 100 cut, then 90 students are there which have participated. So which not have participated, that is 100 minus 90. So 10 students has not participated. In that way, here also 80 by 100 into 100, okay, 80 by 100 into 100. So from this we will get that 80% of the students which have participated out of 150 students. So here we can say 100 is cutted, but here you can see out of there are 150 students, not 100 students. So what we will do is we will multiply this with 150. Okay, we will multiply this with that. So here we will find the 80 by 100 into 150. Why? Because there was here 100 children and here there is 150 children. Okay students, so here it will be 0 0 butted, 5 3s are 5 2s are 2 40s are, and your answer will be 120 students have participated in sports activity. Then how much does not have participated? Then your answer will be 150 minus 120, that is 30 students. Students have not participated in the sports activity. Now I will do a class 3 and class 1 I am just doing with this only. Okay. So here class 3, in that there are how much students? 120 students, and out of that 75% has participated. So what we will do, that is 75 upon 100 into 120. So 0 0 cutted, 2 5s are 2 6s are 5 1s are 5 5 5s are 25. So here 6 5s are 30, 6 1s are 6 plus 3 9. So 90 students have participated in sports activity. So from that how much students have not participated? That is 120 minus 90, that is 30 students. Okay, 30 students have not participated. And class 1, that is 125 students. Out of 125 students, 80% has participated in sports activity. So how much have not participated? That is 80 by 100 into 125, 25 into 5, 25 into 4. Okay, 4 2s are means 4 20s are 80, so 25s are 100 students has participated in sports activity. So here 125 minus 100 if we do, then we will get, that is 25 is our answer. 25 students. Okay, please note down these students. Okay students, now moving further to our new topic. So here a new topic, that is fractions, decimals and percentages. So first of all, remember percent means out of 100. We can use the percent symbol as which is given as a handy way to write a fraction with a common denominator of 100. A percent can be expressed as a decimal, and a decimal can be expressed as percent by moving the decimal 2 place to the right. Okay. Now, here if we talk about 0.85, then 0.85. They have given an example, that is 0.85. Okay, 0.85. Then I will say this is 85%. How it is 85%? Because 0.85 can be also written as 85 upon 100, means anything raised anything is in the denominator 100, then it is converted into percentage, that is 85 percentage. Okay students, so we can convert this, and then after we can also just simplify that into fractions, that is 100, 5 20s are, and 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. So it is 17 upon 20, that is fraction. Okay, and here there are example given, that is half is equal to 0.5 is equal to 50%. 1 by 3 is equal to 0.33, 3 is equal to 33, 33 integer 1 by 3%. Okay, that is given. Here we will start with the exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3, fractions, decimal and percentage. Let us see that. So a new exercise. That is exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. Here there is fraction, here there is decimal, and here it is percentage. So here first of all writing the equations, that is over here 1 by 4, A that is 1 by 4, B that is 1 by 5, C that is 1 by 8, D that is 7 by 10, and E, the last one, that is 1 by 3. So let us do this. Here first of all we have to convert this into decimal and then after into percentage. So I will see here, I am just showing an easy way. So if I multiply, here I am just taking a line and here also I am taking a line, so I can just make some of the work over here. So 1 by 4 I will write 1 by 4. Then if I have to convert this into percentage or in the decimal, so what will happen is, if I multiply this with 25, means 25 into 4, that is 100, and here also 25, then what we will get, that is 25 upon 100. We can simply write this as decimal is equal to 0.25. Okay, so here we will write 0.25 as decimal, and here you can see 25 by 100 can be written as 25%. 25%. Okay, now moving further, here it is 1 by 5. Okay, so I can write this 1 by 5 into 5 into how much, that is 100, that is 20, and here also 20, so here it is 20 by 100, and it can be written as the decimal, that is 0.25. Why? Because here there is 20, then 2 step ahead a point. So I will write here, that is, no, I think there is a mistake. No, it's okay, it's done. Okay, 0.25 20 here, yes, not 25, 20, 0.20. Okay, here it is not 25, here it will be 20. And if here it is 20 by 100, then can write this as 20 percentage. Okay. Now moving towards next, that is 1 by 8. So 1 by 8, if we want to make denominator as 100, then what should be multiplied by 8? Then we will get 100. Anything, students? What should be multiplied by 8? Then we will get 100. 8 tens are 80. 8 tens are 8 11s are 88. 8 12s are 96. We will get 96. Then how we can just divide this with we can get the denominator, that is 8. Then what we will do? We will divide this. See here. So if we divide this, we will get 8 divided by 1. So first of all, only it will be 0.1. Then here it will be 0. That is 8 ones are 8. Here it will be 2 remaining. Again 0. 8 twos are 16. Here will be 4. Again 0. 8 fives are 40. Here it will be 0 0. So decimal, it can be written as decimal, that is 0.125. 0.125. And this can be written as how much percentage? Then I will say it is how much? 125 upon 1000. Okay. Then if I take this 0 and put a point over here, then it will be 12.5%. Okay, 12.5%. Okay, students, have you written this? And moving further, now it is 7 by 10. So 7 by 10. So here we can write 10, 7 by 10, 10 into 10, and here also 10. Okay, so 70 upon 100. So it can be written as 0.70 as decimal. Okay, 0.70. And in percentage, that is 70%. Okay, students, 70%. Now, moving to the last one, that is 1 by 3. 3 multiplied by anything we not get 100, so we have to divide this. So that is 3 by 1, that is here it will be 0 point, then here will be 3 3s are 9. Okay, remains 1, again 0, 3 3s are 9, again 1, 0, 3 3s are 9. So it can be written in the decimal form, that is 0.333. It will go on, and here we can write this as 33 1 by 3%. 33 3s are 99. 99 plus 100. 100 by 3 is our answer. Please note down this. And here in question number 2, it is given find some more fractions, decimals and percentage, write them in this table. So you can also continue this table, and in the question number 2, and you can find any 5 these fractions, decimal and percentage. Okay, students. And moving towards next, our new topic is finding percentage. We have to find out the percentage, but I think we not have enough time. With this we will see in the next video. So in your homework, so in your homework, remaining sums of 2.3 2.2 and 2.4. Okay, we will meet in the next video. Bye students.